Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm recording this a little later again today. I seem to be in that habit now because the weather has been not cooperating. Say hello, kitty. Go back and play. Lie down. Yeah, he wants to bite. If I put my hand over there, he's grabbing it. Okay. No biting. No biting. So here, go play with. He's got a ball over there he's been batting around, and he has a box. Go play in the box. You go and buy an expensive cat box. And I didn't do that. This is a joke. Buy an expensive cat box and you get it delivered. You won't play with the cat tree, I mean, in a box. You play in the box instead. All right. So, are you afraid of the devil? Well, you can be afraid of something and not be afraid of it. You can respect something, I guess I should say, and not be afraid of it. I would be afraid of a cobra, but I would not get close to one. So he's in the box playing with the ball. He's in the box, he jumps out, plays with the ball, jumps back in. Don't go zooming now. Zoomies are a problem. He starts zooming because he knocks stuff off when he does that. All right. So you need to respect the devil but not be afraid of him. He is capable of doing everything but kill you. Sort of the same thing that Job went through. He can do all kinds of damage, but only if you aren't standing next to Jesus. If you're standing next to Jesus, he can't do anything. The Spirit of God will protect you. Standing next to Jesus is a figurative term because he's not down here. But basically, if you're connected to God, he jumped and he missed the box. Lay down. Go sleep. He's wide awake. He's not going to do that. So, 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober-minded. Use your brain. Be watchful. Use your eyes. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. Roaring lions are hungry, prowling, and they're dangerous. There goes a zoomie. Now he's looking for whatever he can get into. Whenever he's doing his zoomies, he tries to do something destructive. He only has to do it for a little while, and then he runs out of energy. So, Jesus will protect you. I'm totally distracted watching the cat. He's playing in the chair now. He's upside down, looking at me. Hello, kitty. 1 John 4:4. You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, the world, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. Jesus is far stronger. I'm hearing a little bit of pitter-patter. We've been having rain all morning and throughout the night, and I can see it now raining. It was raining pretty hard this morning, and I couldn't record because it's just way too noisy. That was me tapping on the computer. But it was like that, and if it gets like that again, I can't record. It's too noisy. So let me move on. But I'm watching the kitty. John 10:10. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that you may have life and have it to the full or more abundantly. Jesus is the solution to any problem we've got down here. Whether it's the devil, whether it's food and shelter, clothing, anything that we've got down here. A job so that we can eat. Running by. Go get him, kitty. James 4:7. Submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. The devil doesn't want to have to deal with Jesus, with God, one-on-one. The only time he goes to God in any way, shape, or form is to tattletale on us. Did you see what your special person did down here? That's what he did with Job. Did you see what your servant Job is doing? He'd be sinning, but you're protecting him. Someone's driving out. There's a few people that have come in that have their trailers. They come in and use them. As long as the weather's not real bad, like high winds. Rain's kind of nice to watch from the inside. As long as you don't have to get out. Get him, kitty. He's playing with something on the floor. 2 Timothy 1:7. I'll get my scriptures read one way or the other, in spite of the distractions. 2 Timothy 1:7. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. You watch a movie with Jesus in it, and they always show him as a pastor years and years ago used to call him Marvin Milquetoast. Just wimpy, unable to do anything. And how was he able to survive 40 days and nights in the wilderness to be tempted? How was he able to overturn the tables of the money changers? He's not Marvin Milquetoast. Meek doesn't mean weak. 1 John 4:18. For there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. For fear has to do with punishment, and whoever fears has not been perfected in love. Like I said before on my previous video, where God hates waste, he doesn't hate anything. I just use that as a title. All he has is love. The devil is his attack dog if he needs somebody. But if you go to God for help, you're not going to get anything but what you need or what you want. Definitely what you need, probably what you want, because he's a loving Father. Now, if you want to sin, that's not in his playbook. But if you need a new job, a new place to live, a new whatever, and it's something you really want but need, you're going to get it. You just got to be ready. And when something comes along, oh, I don't want that. That's not what I want, God. Maybe it is. Don't rush to judgment on anything. All right. I'm seeing the rain coming down pretty hard out there. I'm going to go ahead and make this a short video. How long have I been talking? That is really short. The bottom line is we have, as the famous leader in the UK said, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. If you are centered, the devil can't hurt you. If you walk off the path and you get away from God, God will come and pick you up and bring you back. But while you're over there by yourself, you're vulnerable. So be careful. Oh, that's what he's got. He's got a piece of plastic in a little plastic tin or tub that had onions, chopped onions in it I got at the market. And you have those peel-off things, and I peel it off. And apparently I missed the trash. Still a lot of activity because of the rain. I don't expect any fishermen, but everybody who's in here, we've already had a trailer come in yesterday and another one today. So people are still moving in. Eventually we're going to get through the rainy season. It's unusual to have rain this long into May. But whatever the weather is, just wait 15 minutes at a change. All right. I can hear the rain starting to pick up on the top of the roof up here, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and just make this a short one. If it stops raining sometime today, I may work on another one for tomorrow. And I got to get ahead. I got to get one ahead, so I've got one for Monday, because I go see my son on Monday again. Keep praying for him. He really needs to get some encouragement. He's not getting it where he's at, and I only see him once a week, and that's not enough. So someday I plan on, Lord willing, move out of this trailer and get a place for him so I can have him closer to me. But until then, he's got to find his own motivation. I just turned 71. We're not going to be around forever. What's he going to be like if we're still here? We all are guessing this year. But if we're wrong, and it's another 10 years, I can't see how that can happen, but we could be wrong. We're all using the same information, coming up to relatively the same conclusions. What if the source is wrong? God's here for us no matter what. We're protected, as we just saw the verses for, no matter what. Some of us are anxious to move on because we don't like the world. And that's natural for Christians to not like the world. But we got people down here that still, if there's anybody down here whose name is in the book of life, we've got to get to them, wherever they're at. You want to get out of here? Get to them fast. Once everybody's heard the word, then the end will be. All right. Till we meet in the clouds. God bless.